Hey everybody, it's Christine Hassler and I'm here in my lovely Hilton hotel room in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm going to speak at the University of North Carolina tonight, and I am 9 flights into a 6 week period of about 21 flights to speak and do workshops and consult and do conferences. So needless to say, I'm always looking for ways to keep my energy up, keep my enthusiasm up, especially during those times when flights are delayed or I'm in a terrible middle seat or the guy next to me, like last night, the guy in the room next door snoring loudly. So I'm always searching for how can I really live at my fullest, how can I remain enthusiastic and positive even in those moments that are not so glamorous. And I heard something from one of the most esteemed achievement and success coaches in the world, in my opinion, Brian Tracy. I had the honor of hearing him speak at a conference I was at, and he started by telling us that most of us only live 10% of our potential. 10%! That is like low. I couldn't believe it. And so I started thinking about it. Why do we live at such a mediocre rate of our potential? And I think it's because we get caught up in all the mindless things, the routine things, the Facebooking, the emailing, the traffic, the gossiping, the things that just keep us at a kind of monotone level. And we're not tapping into our most infinite resource, our potential. And no one has any less or more potential than anyone else. We're all born with the same amount. It's our birthright. What separates us is how we use our potential. So I'm really committed to using more of my potential. I'm committing to really checking in every day and diagnosing myself, really measuring myself. Where am I at? You know, am I at 10? Am I at 20? Am I at 30? And how can I up my potential so I'm living more in that 80, 90, 100% potential? Here's some ways that I've found to do this. Learning a new thing, getting out of my comfort zone, challenging myself, connecting with people, doing something differently than I normally would do it, or just changing my physiology, changing my state. You know, here's something you can try right now to really tap into more of your potential. Ready? It's not that hard. Smile. Just smile. And automatically you feel more alive and more awake and more ready really to tap into that infinite resource. So let's stop wasting it away by doing the same thing and staying in our comfort zone and not learning anything new and not challenging ourselves because it's just easier to be that way. Let's not waste our most precious resource. And I want to do this together. So I invite you to my Facebook fan page, and the link is on the bottom of this video and also in the update that went to your inbox. Come to that page, don't forget to like it, and share with me what your potential percentage is. Where are you? Really out yourself. You know, the first step here is to be honest. And then share with me and the rest of us what you're committing to up your potential. How are you going to up your numbers? How are you going to play at bigger than 10%? Because, come on you guys, let's face it, how are we going to do the things we're meant to do in the world if we're only playing at 10%? So I invite you, I encourage you, start living at your potential and tap into your most precious resource. Don't let it go to waste.